Hi y'all, welcome to Dr. Melissa's Kitchen. It's been a minute and a moment. I know you've been going through life, maybe just busy and hustling, taking care of the family, getting through work and your checklist. But today's episode is really keeping it simple. Going back to the basics, listening to your intuition, being mindful, and getting over some of the feelings that cause you to get overwhelmed. Maybe you're just overwhelmed because there's so many decisions to make all day, every day. You feel like you're after stimulation and intersections and you're just chasing things, but not really being present. Present with your gut, your mind, your immune system, your spirit, and your soul. So let's get cooking here in my kitchen. We're gonna try some amazing food today. And the food is something you might have eaten at a restaurant. It's a recipe, but really this is for you to make your own. I'm just gonna show you my version. And yes, it's a little bit more plant-based than the usual. It's gonna be a mushroom cauliflower ramen. Creamy, delicious with miso flavor. So I have a lot of women who ask me about tofu. They ask me about soy, if it's good, if it's not. It's actually really good. It's full of protein, it's full of fiber, and we're gonna use it today. This is a tofu block, and I'm gonna start with this first because this takes the longest to make in the background. And yes, you can just use soft tofu, but mine's a medium firm. And I'm gonna be air frying it today. What's nice about this is that it's easy, it's versatile, and you can put many flavors in there. And in an air fryer, it's pretty fast. I'm going to just show you how I marinate a basic tofu. Cooked or raw, it's pretty simple. So let me show you how I season it. Add some black pepper. You can add a 1/4 teaspoon of this. Now this is garlic. We're just gonna put 1/2 teaspoon in there. Sizzle, sizzle. And then get a soy sauce of your choice here. This is a gluten-free, less sodium. And add about 1 good tablespoon in there. And we're gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna first put it on this rack for the air fryer. And let's see. Here we go. Beautiful, it smells amazing. This will be for the soup here. Right? Ooh, nice. Spread it out. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, here we go. This is the fast part, but just breathe. Take a moment to just watch and learn. This is where you can just sit back and relax and watch me cook, and then you can try this at home. So this is the minced garlic. Let's get about a 1/4 teaspoon in there. I got something here. It's a kombucha squash, one of my favorite squashes. It's really amazing. Yes, it's hard to cut, but the secret to this is putting it in the microwave, pop it in for 10 minutes, and it softens it up really nicely so you can cut right into it. So let me show you. Here you go. And ta-da! It's like one big green pumpkin. It smells so good. And then I'm gonna make it all crispy in the oven. So a squash here has all the seeds that you can remove gently. And look how easy that is. All the strings come off just like that, along with the seeds. It's nice. And I don't know if you've seen pumpkin seeds, but they're amazing. I love it because it has a great source of vitamin zinc, a mineral. So squash, pumpkin seeds are really great sources of zinc. So soft, so easy. You don't have to worry about chopping your fingers and asking somebody to cut it up for you because you can cut it up. It's soft like bread. Enoki mushrooms are really important to wash well, but the trick is washing the tips just like this, going closer to the roots, flipping it, doing the other side, making it nice and loose. And then so it doesn't get too messy, you just chop away this bottom, and I'll show you how to do it. Getting a nice scissor that chops all of that away. Really easy, so you don't have to worry. And then placing it one more time. There you go. I put some olive oil here. You can use avocado oil, flaxseed oil, both have really high smoke point. Olive oil is about a low to medium smoke point, so you don't want to overcook it and not have too much of a high heat. This is about medium heat, and we're gonna wait till it sizzles. You don't want it too brown because then the garlic will turn bitter. So here it is, minced garlic that's been sauteed here in olive oil. I mixed it in olive oil on medium heat. Remember, you can use avocado oil or flaxseed oil, which is really great for omega-3s with a high smoke point. This is olive oil with a medium smoke point. And it's not too toasty, not burnt. And then you can use the onion of your choice. I'm using red onion. You may use yellow or white onion. You don't have to overthink it. Use what you have. And I'm going to be putting about a half an onion in this. So let it sizzle. Make sure that your stove is nice and warm, not too hot, and then watch it until you see the onions become a little bit more translucent. This needs a little bit more olive oil because I'm going to be putting the mushrooms soon. Now, getting an organic miso paste is its natural salt. So today I'm using this mild sodium miso paste. You can get about 2 big tablespoons. It's generous. It makes it nice and tasty. The natural salt at the end. Some people like to use a little of this vegan all-purpose chili oil. If you can handle the spice, you can use that. Okay, it's almost ready. As you can see, the miso paste just disintegrate nicely into the onions and the garlic. The onions are almost ready. And here's when you can just relax. Enjoy the sounds of your cooking because this is you, your feel-good energy, getting into your feel-good mood. This is looking great. Now let's put some of the mushrooms. We're gonna start with the shiitake mushrooms here. So this is a brown rice ramen. You can use any ramen, but I love using some brown rice. It's not so processed. And you can let it boil to the side while this is cooking. And then as that boils up, we're gonna get that tofu because the tofu is finally ready. It's nice and roasted and crispy, just the way most people like it. And you want to separate it in a bowl. This is pretty much done. It's your cauliflower trio mushroom base with miso. And then I'm going to get a pot of hot water, or for shortcuts, a kettle, and just pour that over very nicely. Let it sizzle. Look at that. It's beautiful. And it's going to be nice and flavorful. So the kombucha is actually the most interesting and special part of this recipe because it's sweet. It makes you feel nice and full. It's delicious. So I'm going to add that on top. It's a lot of fun having kombucha in your ramen. You can see it sometimes at hot pot places, at restaurants, and mine is nice and toasted in season. I'm really excited for you all to try this recipe at home. Don't overthink it. Just be present with your food. Have fun. Let it heal you. And we'll see you next time at Dr. Melissa's Kitchen.